Hello everyone, welcome back to No Bullshit. Today I'll be responding to a video called Hanging Out with Jody - Feminism. Let's check it out.
Hello lovely people. I'm sorry I've been away for a little bit. I've been kind of busy working and doing a couple of different things.
It's always a bad sign when the YouTuber starts their video by apologizing. Every shitty wannabe vlogger does this and it needs to stop. Just come out with the new videos. No need to explain why you've been gone since the last one every fucking time.
But today I want to talk about feminism.
Another cliche for these femme videos, making feminism sound taboo or something people are scared to talk about. Lots of times these girls will use the stupid F-word joke. Look, I have no problem talking about feminism. Frankly, I think it's a bit of a dated topic that young, naive girls keep bringing up on YouTube for no reason.
Now, this word gets a lot of bad rap. I don't really understand why. I think it's partially because people don't truly understand the definition of feminism.
It gets a bad rap because modern day feminists are whiny little bitches who complain about trivial bullshit like catcalling, sexism in video games, and the mythical wage gap. Feminazis also protest men's rights meetings and university speeches like the ones hosted by Milo Yiannopoulos this year.
This man represents hatred!
You're boring!
Feminists have earned this bad rap through their stupidity. It didn't come out of a misunderstanding.
What I want to talk about is the idea that we all need it, both men and women.
I don't need it. I've lived nearly 30 years without feminism and I'm doing fine. Women in the Western world don't really need feminism anymore either. We already have equal rights. If you want to talk about what people in our country need, try starting with election reform or breaking up the big banks or maybe public health care. Those are real topics worthy of discussion.
Many of these people say that they don't like the idea of feminism, they're against it, which is kind of ironic because feminism allows them to have those opinions.
Feminism doesn't give people the permission to have certain opinions. That's silly.
Without feminism, women today wouldn't be able to vote, wouldn't be able to work.
Yes, feminism earned women rights in America about 100 years ago. Nowadays, not so much. In fact, I would say third wave feminism is actually hurting modern women by turning them into perpetual victims. Whining about first world problems makes other people think feminists are spoiled brats, not to be taken seriously.
Feminism isn't just about attack man.
It's not just about attacking men. That's only part of it.
It's about equality.
Oh boy, that old equality line is back.
It's about making people feel as though they are needed and wanted.
Needed and wanted, as long as you're not male or white.
And with feminism, when it comes to men, they're put in these boxes that make them feel as though they need to sleep with as many women as possible, be all hard and macho, brag about the women they sleep with. They're not allowed to be emotional or cry.
First of all, no one puts men in a box and says we have to sleep with as many women as possible. We want to sleep with women on our own. Guys just like having sex with a lot of women. It's in our genes. As for being macho and not crying because of societal pressures, not really. Sometimes we are just macho and manly because we're fucking men. And not everyone wants to cry and be all emo all the time. Just you.
Part of being human is balancing both masculine and feminine energies.
Energies and balance. Sounds like more hippie juju girl magic.
Society just dictates these ideas and just forces this thought process onto us. You can't think this way. You have to be a woman. You have to be ladylike and nurturing and very shy and quiet.
Not everyone just succumbs to these societal pressures you are proposing. Some people like me just ignore them and do what the fuck we want. If you're too weak to resist, that's your problem. Stop trying to change the world to fit your little special snowflake bullshit.
And then with men, like I said before, they have that whole idea of being macho, but there's something so much bigger. We need to focus on the idea that identities can be more well-rounded.
Identities are more well-rounded. You're just presenting these stereotypes of men and women as if that's what all people adhere to. They don't.
Also, there are people who don't fit into either idea of what a man is or what a woman is. There are some people that feel that they have both in them.
I have a feeling you think you have manly shit in you, and you're upset by the female stereotype. Sorry, but I'm still gonna call out all your bullshit.
I think we need to start, changing and shaking things up a bit more. Try to re-educate people on the idea of feminism, because it's a beautiful thing, it's a beautiful word, and it's not bad.
Feminism is not inherently beautiful. You probably think that because you're a woman and it's catered to you. Your gender studies professor roped you in first by convincing you you're a victim, stricken with problems you didn't even know you had. Then they gave you your answer. Your salvation is the Church of Feminism.
It's about bringing change and ideas into a society that needs it.
Bringing change and ideas into a society that needs it. You're being quite vague about what change and ideas feminism actually wants to bring in. In fact, you haven't listed anything specific. You're just making an unsupported claim. Society needs feminism because reasons.
Feminism is a great thing. We should bring it into our lives more and really start focusing on what is it about feminism that's so scary.
This is what's scary.
And try and find a way of allowing people to be feminists and allowing people to keep fighting for a cause that is very well deserved and very much needed.
You say feminism is a cause well deserved and much needed, yet you didn't bring up any of the real reasons. Instead of describing any specific reason why we need feminism, you just spent 3 minutes wasting our time talking about why feminism gets a bad rap, which you don't even understand. You have 0 issues which constitute the need for feminism. Thus, you are the weakest link. Goodbye.
I leave you with that, and I wish you a blessed day.
Man, that outro on her video hurts my ears. The sunset also looks like a background for a Bible quote or some shit. Jody is just another dumb feminist who doesn't even know why her cult gets a bad rap. Supposedly. I feel like these feminist apologists are sometimes just ignoring their radical sectors, while trying to defend the movement as a whole. Remind you of any other organizations with both radicals and apologists? Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great day. Bye-bye.